So hello everyone, we have got some news. Trevor Rogers, Tom Crow, and Ross Detwiller are being shipped off to Boston for the big one, Chris Sale. This trade has been made. This is going to affect the budget. Now let's look at this budget. This budget has gone up. Huh? Oh, players' salaries. That's how cheap we were. We had so much money before. Chris Sale is a big piece of our money, but he's got a good contract for a couple years, and it's not like I'm going to keep him for the whole year. He's 31, so 4 years left on his contract. We'll probably trade him in 2023 or something. See how he does on the season. So let's play this next game. Chris Sale, as it says. And now we're going to play the first game with Chris Sale. He's got. Didn't need to do that. Chris Sale on the mound today. Let's get this game started. Now, hello everyone, welcome to Miami Marlins franchise. It's the 14-20 Miami Marlins against the 19-15 Diamondbacks. Welcome to Chase Fields. On the mound today, the Arizona Diamondbacks have got Corbin Martin, 6 starts, 2-3 record, 5.58 ERA, 30.2 innings pitched, 39 hits allowed, 1.79 whip, 16 walks, and 28 strikeouts. So, Starling Marte is the first batter to face Corbin Martin. 1-1 count. He's hitting 254 on the season. That one is hit to the third baseman, and that's an out to start the game. Kendall Marte will face Starling Marte today. It's pretty interesting. Now let's look at this starting lineup. Starling Marte is starting first, then Miguel Rojas. Then you got Corey Dickerson. Aguilar is number 4, Brian Anderson is number 5, Adam Duvall is number 6, Chaz Chisholm has the 7th spot, Jorge Alfaro is number 8, and Chris Sale, number 9. So, Miguel Rojas, he's hitting 221 on the season. That's a strike, 1-2 count. The 19-15 Diamondbacks are second in the West. That one is going to be hit. That's a single. I believe they are in the same league as the Dodgers, the Arizona Diamondbacks, so it's no wonder they're in second. Next up, Corey Dickerson. 1-1 count. That's strike 2. The windup and the pitch. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. Corey Dickerson hitting 200 on the season. A little less, actually. So 2-2 count. Here we go. He tried to hit a home run, but instead he is going to foul that one off. It's still a 2-2 count. That one is fouled off as well. This at-bat is still going. That one is also fouled off. My goodness, Corey Dickerson will not give up. That one is hit. He just it. And it's double for Corey Dickerson. Runners on second and runners on third. Runner on second, runner on third. Runners on second and third. Next up, Aguilar. He's hitting 243 on the season. Oh, Aguilar's going to give us the lead. Aguilar crushes that one for a home run. His 7th on the season. That one is 432 feet. Miami's going to take a 3-0 lead. An absolute shot. Next up, Brian Anderson. 2-1 count. He's hitting 286 on the season. I'm thinking about moving him to the cleanup spot, but I'm thinking that we're going to lose a lot of power in the cleanup spot. That's the only issue I have with moving Ryan Anderson. And it's going to drop for a single. Miami thinking about moving him to the 4th spot, but they say that if they lose the power, then it's a risk. So they decide not to move him. Adam Duvall is hitting 196 on the season. That's going to be a strikeout, out number 2. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. He's hitting 183. He's got 588 ops, 4 home runs, and 11 RBIs on the season. So his home runs and RBIs haven't changed since the last time he's played. And his average dipped. So he's not having a great season. So 2-2 count now. That one is hit. And he misses it. It's a single for Chaz Chisholm. Jorge Alfaro. He's hitting 240 on the season. 2-2 count. That one is fouled off. 2-2 count. That one is fouled off again. And they say he swung. Unbelievable. That's going to end the top of the 1st, but let's look at this one more time. A 3-run shot that gave us a lead. Aguilar. Bottom of the 1st now. On the mound, we have Chris Sale. He's had 7 starts, 2-4 record, 4.04 ERA, 42 innings pitched, 48 hits, 1.46 WHIP, 14 walks, 51 strikeouts. He's making a lot. If this doesn't work out, he could be a trade deadline piece for the Marlins. 2-2 count. That's probably what they are thinking about doing with him anyway, even though, unless he does like a 1.23 ERA and a .97 WHIP, they're gonna probably trade him. Next up, Josh Reddick, 1-1 count. He's hitting 267. And Chris Sale allows a home run to Josh Reddick. His 5th home run on the season. That's 388 feet. Next up, Ketel Marte, 2-1 count. And it's a single. No, it's gonna be a double. It's a double. It's not a good start for Chris Sale. Next up, Edro Escobar. I don't know how to say it. That's a ball. 2-2 count. That's a ball. 3-2 count. Full count. That one is hit. And it's caught. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Nick Ahmed. He's hitting 258 on the season. He's got 1 home run. That's a strike. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Struck him out. That's going to end the 1st. Top of the 2nd now. Up comes Chris Sale. Chris Sale for the first time in an NL league, so he's got to get adjusted to hitting. One and 2 count. And he's going to strike out for the first out of the inning. Next up, Starling Marte, he's 0 for 1. That's a strikeout, out number 2. Miguel Rojas comes up. He's 1 for 1. That's strike 2. Ball. 2-2 count. That's a ball. Full count. Corey Dickerson on deck. 205 average, 6 home runs and 18 RBIs. Struck him out. We'll see you in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second now. Up is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1-2 count. That's a ball. 2-2 count now. Asdrubal Cabrera hitting 217. It's a strike. Struck him out for the first out of the inning. Next up, Carlson Kelly. He's hitting 233 on the season. Full count. That one is fouled off. That's fouled off. Again. That one is also fouled off. And they said he went around. That's the second strikeout of the inning. Next up, Christian Walker. He's hitting 211 on the season. 1-1 count. 1-2 count. The pitch. That one is popped up. Jorge Alfaro under it. It's caught. That's the inning. Corey Dickerson is on deck now. 1-1 count. Corey Dickerson is 1-1 on the day. That's ball. 2-1. And it's a single for Corey Dickerson. Next up, Aguilar. 2-1 count. That's strike 2. That one is popped up. And that one is caught. First out of the inning. Next up, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 1. That's a ball. Ball 2. 2-1. They say he went around. And I agree. 2-2 count now. It's a single for Brian Anderson. Next up, Adam Duvall. That one is fouled off. Strike 2, 1-2 count. The pitch. Coming, the windup. And he struck him out. That's the second out. Next up, Chaz Chisholm. He's 1 for 1 on the day. That one is popped up with a pitch he could have crushed. And caught. That's going to end at the top of third. Next up, Corbin Martin. 1-1 count. And it's a strikeout. Next up, David Peralta. 2-1 count. Strike 2. Struck him out. Josh Reddick up next. He hit a home run in his last at bat. 1-1 count. And he's gonna hit that one. That's an out. That's gonna end the third. We'll see you in the fourth. Top of the fourth now. Up is Jorge Alfaro. That's a strike. 1-2 count. Jorge Alfaro, 0-1.
Nope.
2-2 count.
2-2.
3-2 count.
3-2.
That one is fouled off. Still a full count. Here comes the pitch. The windup in the pitch. And it's a single for Jorge Alfaro. Corbin Martin's pitched 3 innings. He allowed 8 hits, 3 runs, 3 errors, 6 Ks. Chris Sale comes up. That's a ball. 2-1 count. Looking like he wants to be patient. Good thing for a pitcher to do. That one is fouled off. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That one is hit. And it's caught for the first out of the inning. Next up, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 on the day. It's a 1-1 count. Starling Marte hits it deep, hits it back. Can't get it. It's a ground rule double. Starling Marte's 9th double of the season. Next up, Miguel Rojas. He's 1 for 2. It's a 1-2 count. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. Miguel Rojas. That one's gonna fall. And it's gonna score a run. 4-1 Miami men on the corners with only 1 out still. Next up, Corey Dickerson, 1-1 count. He's 2 for 2 on the day. And they call it a strike. 1-2 count now. Struck him out. 2nd out of the inning. Aguilar comes up. 1-2 count. No, 1-1 count. 1-2 on the day. Coming from Miami, if you didn't know, by the way. Big fan of Miami if you're watching this, and if not, I guess you're a fan of Arizona, and you just... And he's gonna strike him out. We'll see you in the bottom of the 4th. Miguel Rojas, one more time. Bottom of the 4th now, 1-2 count. Up is Ketel Marte, he's 1-1 on the day. That one is hit. And that's the first out of the inning. Escobar comes up. 1-1 count. That's strike 2. 1-2 count now. And that one is hit. The second baseman's got that. That's the 2nd out of the inning. 1-1 count. Next up, Nick Emahead. He's 0-1 on the day. That's strike 2. Nick Ahmed. Nick Ahmed.
That's a ball.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count now. Got that ball. He's out. That's going to end the 4th. See you in the 5th.
Your attention, please.
Top of the 5th now. Caleb Smith is going to come in. 10 games so far this season. 1-0 record. 0 saves, 0 ops. 17.2 innings pitched. 2.55 ERA. 17 strikeouts, 9 walks. Brian Anderson 2-2 on the day. That one's hit. 1-2 count. Ugh, man. Still a 1-2 count. That's a ball. 2-2 count then. That one is hit up in the air, and it's caught by the center fielder, Kettle Marte, for the first out. Next up is Adam Duvall. He's 0-2 on the day. 1-1 count. That one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Chanting, "Let's go D-backs." That one's fouled off. That one is popped up and caught. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. 2-2 count. That one's fouled off. That one's hit, and the right fielder's under that. It's caught. That's going to end the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth now. Up first, Asdrubal Cabrera, 2-1 count. He's 0-1 on the day. That's strike. 2-2 count. That one is fouled off. The pitch. Oh, and he robbed it. And he's out. Would have been safe if he missed the ball. But he dived to catch it. Carson Kelly. 0-1 count. He's 0-1 on the day. 1-1 count. And first baseman has that. Next up, Christian Walker. 1-2 count. It's fouled off. Struck him out. 2-1 count. Jorge Alfaro comes up. That one is hit up in the air and caught. First out. Next up is Chris Sale, lefty-lefty battle. He's 0-2 on the day. The pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
2-2 count now. Struck him out. Next up, starting Marte is 1 for 3. That one is fouled off. 1-2 count. That's called the ball. 2-2 count. That one is fouled off. That one is popped up and caught to end the top of the sixth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bottom of the sixth now. Pinch hitting for the pitcher is Josh Rojas. 2-2 count. Joe Rojas hitting .259 on the season. Here we go. That one is also fouled off. That's a strikeout. First out of the inning. Next up is David Peralta. Josh Reddick on deck. That one's popped up. That is caught for the second out of the inning. Next up, Josh Reddick. 2-1 count. That's a ball. 3-1 count. Kettle Marte on deck. Josh Chisenhall has got that ball. End of the sixth. We'll see you in the seventh. And the new pitcher, Alex Young, 18 games, 3-1 record, 0 saves, 0 ops, 21.1 innings pitched, 7.17 ERA, 14 strikeouts, and 6 walks. Righties are hitting good off him. And speaking of righties, here's Miguel Rojas. And it's a single for Miguel Rojas. Next up, Corey Dickerson. Lefties don't hit as well off of Alex Young as righties. That's ball 2, 2-2 count. Corey Dickerson, 2-3 on the day. Here's the pitch. Corey Dickerson hits that one up in the air. It's caught by the center fielder. Next up, Aguilar, 2-2. Righties hit well off him, and this is definitely a power righty. And now he's going to be a little hesitant. It's a full count. Brian Anderson on deck. We got 2 righties in a row. And it's a walk. Man on first, man on second with 1 out now. Brian Anderson is going to come up. Righty, lefty again. That one's fouled off. 1-2 count. That one is fouled off. Still a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's ball 2. So it's now a 2-2 count. That one is fouled off again. That one is hit. And it's foul. 2-2 count. That's ball 3, full count. Adam Duvall is on deck. Another righty is on deck. And he strikes him out for the second out of the inning. Would have been a walk if he didn't swing. Next up, Adam Duvall, he's 0-3. And we got a substitution for the right fielder. Monte Harrison is going to come up. He's hit 333 on the season. It's now a 2-2 count. And he's gonna strike him out. We'll see you in the bottom of the 7th.
This change for the Marlins.
Bottom of the 7th. Monte Harrison's gonna be in right field now. Ketel Marte is gonna come up. That's strike 2. Strikes him out. First out of the inning. The D-backs fans go silent. Next up, Eduardo Escobar. There you go. I finally figured out his name.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 and 2 count. Struck out Eduardo Escobar. Next up, Nick Amahed. 1-1 count. That one is hit. That one is deep. And it's caught. That's going to end the 7th. We'll see you in the 8th. Top of the 8th now. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. Chisholm, really? I've been saying it wrong.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
1 and 2 count. He's 1 and 3 for the day. Oh, the pitcher couldn't get a hold of it. It's a single. Next up, Jorge Alfaro. 1 and 2 count. It's a ball. And he's gonna be safe. It's a steal. The pitch to Jorge Alfaro. That one is popped up and caught for the first out. Chris Sale up next, and that will be all for Chris Sale today. Gonna put in Garrett Coop. No. Oh, I get the news. It's eyes on Diaz. It's still a lefty-lefty battle, but it's got some power in his bat. It's hit 190 on the season all of a sudden, though. So, 1-1 count. Eyes in Diaz. And it's going to advance the runner. So, it is a pretty good sacrifice. But now 2 outs. Starling Marte is up. That one is fouled off. 2-2 count. Alex Young has got a lot to worry about, especially against Starling Marte. Pretty good hitter. But he did go out on his last at-bat. Got him out, Alex Young, on his last at-bat. And it's a single for Marte. We're going to score the runner, make it a 4-run lead for Miami. Next up, Miguel Rojas. And I got the news. They're warming up Richard Blyer in the bullpen. Miguel Rojas getting ready. 3 and 4 on the day. Here we go. It's a ball, and he's going to steal the base successfully. And was it the right call? Yes, it was. The check swing was right. That's ball 3. 3-1 count then. Corey Dickerson up next. Corey Dickerson's on deck. And it's a single! And they send him home! And it's gonna score the runner. 6-1 Miami, a 5-run lead now. But now Corey Dickerson comes up, who is a lefty, so Alex Young has gotten every lefty out so far that he's faced. And that one's caught. That's gonna end the top of the 8th. And I got the news. Here we go. Richard Blyer is ready. 13 games so far this season. 1-1 record. 0 saves, 0 ops. 14 innings pitched. 6.53 ERA. 7 strikeouts. 3 walks. And lefties are hitting off him pretty well. As Jubal Cabrera comes up. That one is popped up. And caught for the first out. Carson Kelly comes up. That's strike 2.
Kelly.
The pitch. That one is fouled off. That one is also fouled off. Struck him out. Second out of the inning now. Christian Walker up next.
The first baseman.
Full count. He hits it. And that's an out. That's going to end the bottom of the 8th. Top of the 9th now. We got a pitching change. Here comes in Kevin Gingle. 12 games so far this season. 0-0 records, 0-0 saves and ops. 8.2 innings pitched. 7.27 ERA. 9 strikeouts. 3 walks. And he's getting hit off righties and lefties pretty well. Pretty equally. Aguilar! He's going to hit it to the center fielder. That's the first out. Brian Anderson up next. He's hitting .293 on the season. That one is caught. Second out. Center fielder already caught 2 outs so far this season. Inning. Monte Harrison comes up. 1-1 count. That's strike 2. 1-2 count now. Here is the windup in the pitch. That's ball 2. 2-2 count now. That's ball 3. 3-2 count. Full count. Jazz Chisholm is on deck. Struck him out. That's going to end the inning. We'll see you in the bottom of the 9th. Steven Vogt comes up. 2-1 count. Third baseman's got that. That's the first out of the inning. Next up, David Peralta. 1-1 count. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. That's fouled off. That one is also fouled off. Got him! Josh Reddick comes up.
Right fielder. Reddick.
The last pitch for the Diamondbacks. That one was fouled off. Josh Reddick still fighting. Here we go again. That one is also fouled off. Struck him out! And this crowd goes silent. The Marlins win. Chris Sale is responsible for the win. The Marlins celebrate. Well, we'll see you next time on Marlins Baseball, Miami franchise. Loss goes to Martin.